Did Kaluma not only come fast, he also cut his trip short, Mr. Speaker, to make sure that he contributes to this motion. He cut his trip short in New York, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to also join my colleagues in supporting the recommendation of the committee that we approve Dr. Canon Ida Odinga as the representative of UNEP for this country, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, many of us, you know, we came through Baba's hands, but likewise we came through Dr. Ida's hands, Mr. Speaker. She is a diplomat par excellence, Mr. Speaker, and I remember many times when you have issues even politically in our party and others, she played a big role in solving them, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to agree with Bensouda that the way she cooks food, one of the things that I will ever remember about Dr. Ida Odinga, Mr. Speaker, when you go to her home and visit her late husband, and she's there and there is food, Mr. Speaker, in spite of her stature in the society, she is the one who will serve you the food. She will be the one who will pour the tea into your cup and ask you, have you eaten food? And she will make sure you don't leave her home without eating. I saw that as a big diplomacy, Mr. Speaker. But Mr. Speaker, she also had a very long, distinguished career in education. She also had a very long, distinguished career in civil society, advocacy for human rights, and constitutionalism, Mr. Speaker. She has been beside her husband. She has been supportive of her husband in everything he has done in this world, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I agree with members that there is no better person to serve this country at that level than her. Mr. Speaker, as a family, they are very passionate about environmental matters. You remember our party leader, Mr. Speaker, how passionate he was about environmental issues. The way he was conserving Mau Forest, Mr. Speaker, until it almost costed him his political life. She was supportive of that. She was beside him when he was doing all that, Mr. Speaker. And she was to advance that agenda forward on his behalf and on behalf of our family, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to take this opportunity in this House to disabuse some section of Kenyans, Mr. Speaker, who always link every appointment that is made in this country to politics, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Mama Ida is not looking for a salary. She's not looking for an allowance. She is taking up this job to serve Kenya, Mr. Speaker, so that she can be remembered as a woman who has served her country when she was called to that Mr. Speaker, to that job. Mr. Speaker, there are Kenyans all over in social media castigating people. Oh, you don't deserve this. Oh, you have sold out. Oh, you have done this. Give us a break. Shame on you. Those kind of Kenyans. And they know themselves, the people I'm talking about. They have been on the barrage of attacking her, attacking our party, attacking us on the social media for why she is standing out to serve her country, Mr. Speaker. Every Kenyan is willing and ready to serve his or her country when called upon, Mr. Speaker. So if you are not ready to serve your country, shut up and go and do other things. There are other businesses you can do, farming and other things, Mr. Speaker. Let us not politicize. Let us not balkanize the country all the time that any Kenyan is called to serve his country, Mr. Speaker. There are people actually who are hell-bent to make sure that certain people who come from certain part of this country should not serve this country, Mr. Speaker. Whenever we get appointment from that part of the country, is a problem. Even when the broad-based government was formed, they keep on talking about the few appointments that come from that side. They never talk about the appointments that come from other parts of the country. Give us a break. Let Mama Ida Odinga serve our country. She is ready to serve. She is willing to serve. She has served the country before. She has done a good job for this country. She has participated in the democratization of this country. She suffered for this country. She was removed from her job because of this country. Mr. Speaker, let us give her all the accolades. Let us support her. Let us approve her in this House, Mr. Speaker. And it is Kenyans who will benefit from her service, not herself, Mr. Speaker. She has done everything she could do in this country. She has brought up politicians. She has done everything she could. It is the benefit of this country for us to have somebody of Mama Ida's stature to serve us at the UNEP, Mr. Speaker. With those few remarks, Mr. Speaker, I urge the House.
Ichung'wa.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And let me, Honorable Speaker, agree with everybody who has spoken that we are approving a great person and a lady of impeccable credentials. Honorable Speaker, looking through her CV, I noted that Dr. Betty Odinga has also served or has experience in international forums, and therefore sits at a very pivotal position today to serve in this diplomatic role as our permanent representative to UNEP. And she has experience in international forums such as the UN Commission on the Status of Women. And this has very well equipped her to serve in the position that she has been nominated in. However, Speaker, let me not belabor what has been said of Dr. Ida Odinga, that she has sacrificed for this country. And that sacrifice cannot go for nothing. And I want to agree with Honorable Junnet. It is not fair that you demonize people on the basis of their names or the places where they come from. And that habit that is there among us, a few of us as Kenyans, should come to an end. Because Dr. Betty Ida Odinga, Canon, has served this country through the service that Baba Raila Odinga served this country over the years in her own way. And those who have served with her in ODM or under the tutelage or under the stewardship of Raila Odinga can attest to that. And even those of us who have never had the opportunity to work with or in ODM can see it from where we are. And we have seen the sacrifices that this lady, this great lady of our nation, has offered to this country by serving not just her husband, the party, and the nation. True, as has been said, she left public service as a teacher who had served diligently in the teaching profession. But she never stopped serving the people of Kenya. And I want to bear witness to what Honorable Kaluma is saying, because last June, Honorable Speaker, you remember we were with you in Homa Bay during the Madaraka Day celebrations. And I had an opportunity to sit with the former Prime Minister and Mama Ida, and she passionately spoke about the school in Homa Bay and the work that she's doing. And last year, Honorable Speaker, you remember, we all joined in to contribute to the work that Mama Ida Odinga has been doing in that school. And I want to promise Honorable Kaluma, we shall be there to witness the opening of that great facility that Mama Ida has helped the children of Homa Bay and the children of Kenya to build. And she did this not from a position in government or anywhere. She did the work that she has done in that school as a former student or an old girl of that school. And she has done very well, Honorable Speaker. And therefore have no doubt that she will be able to leverage on her diplomatic credentials, her skills as a teacher, and leverage also on the social capital that she has built over the years. Because Mama Ida Odinga is not any other ordinary lady in this country, or in fact in the world. She has social capital that she has built, courtesy of being the spouse of a great statesman and a nationalist and a Pan-Africanist in the person of Raila Odinga. And therefore, she will be able to leverage on that social capital and the networks that she has built over the years to position our country even in a better place, Honorable Speaker. Remember, this is the only country in the global south that hosts a UN headquarters in this UNEP. Therefore, I look forward to Mama Ida Odinga being able to use her networks, the social capital she has built across the globe over the years to be able even to pull more UN headquarters into this country, Honorable Speaker. You've seen what has happened in New York, where Honorable Kaluma has just flown in from this morning. Many of the UN agencies that were there are relocating to other places. And there is no better home.
Not other places, to Nairobi.
To Nairobi. Yes. I was going to say there is no better home for UN agencies than Nairobi. And we look forward to Mama Ida Odinga using her social capital, her networks globally, to be able to convince other global players and the UN family to set up more of their headquarters in Nairobi as they are doing, so that we have more agencies that will be able to create more opportunities for our young people in terms of jobs or job opportunities, Honorable Speaker. And with that, Honorable Speaker, I beg to support and urge the House to approve this great lady of our nation and a great daughter, not just of Migori and Homa Bay, but a great daughter of Kenya and Africa to serve the world, because she deserves to go on and serve the world. And as Junnet has said, she's not getting this position, Honorable Speaker, to serve herself. At her age, Honorable Speaker, and you know you cannot tell her age, because Honorable Speaker, I was going to say, you will not even tell that Mama Ida is as elderly as she is, because she still looks young and beautiful, energetic, and very visionary in what she is going to do in the service of the world, not just this country. And I support her, Honorable Speaker, and I urge the House to fully approve and quickly approve this. I think we have everything that we need today. We have the numbers, and everybody is supporting. I've not had even a single voice of dissent. Thank you, Honorable. Yes, thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Reply.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I want to totally associate with the sentiments by honorable colleagues here on Mama Ida. Particular mention to the sentiments by Honorable Bensouda. She's captured the mood and the writing of our report, and I really want to appreciate on that. Honorable Speaker, we want to wish Mama Ida all the best as she goes to a next phase of profession, rather a next phase of career in diplomacy. And as the world is confronted with changing dynamics in environment and the challenges in the environmental sector, no better person will step forward better than Mama Ida Odinga. I want to wish her all the best. The committee also did express, continue to pray for her and her family after the demise of the former Prime Minister. Personally, I'm known to two members of that family, Raila Odinga Jr. and Winnie Odinga and Rosemary. I pray for them, and I wish Mama Ida Odinga all the best in our next phase of this career in the United Nations Environment Program. Honorable Speaker, I beg to reply.
Members on their feet, take your seats. Alicia, take your seat. Melly, take the nearest seat. Thank you, honorable members. With a light touch, Angela said, behind every successful man, there is a woman. Who stands behind a failing man? I now put the question at order number 8, which is that taking into consideration the findings of the Departmental Committee on Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations in its report on the approval hearing of a nominee for appointment as permanent representative of the Republic of Kenya to the United Nations Environment Program laid on the table of the House on Tuesday, 24th February 2026, and pursuant to the provisions of Article 132(2)(e) of the Constitution and Section 3 and 8 of the Public Appointments Parliamentary Approval Act, Cap 7F, this House approves the appointment of Canon Dr. Ida Betty Odinga, EGH, as the permanent representative of the Republic of Kenya to the United Nations Environment Program. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Next order.
Order number 9, special motion, consideration of a nominee for appointment as the chairperson of the Public Service Commission.
Chairperson, Departmental Committee on Labor. Members, I suggest that we also go the same way.